He was working at the central hospital in Wuhan, and he noticed a number of patients that were displaying symptoms similar to the SARS virus that wreaked havoc across Asia in the early 2000s. And he, on the 30th of December, in a group chat with fellow colleagues, talked about this virus. He was calling it SARS at the time. He had no idea that it was the coronavirus, and was warning them to make sure they wear protective clothing when dealing with patients in the hospital that are displaying those kinds of symptoms. But then a few days later, on the 3rd of January, he was actually contacted by the local police and taken in and made to sign a document that alleged that he had been spreading rumours about this disease, which, would obviously, rather than supporting him and investigating, seemed to be the authorities trying to silence him. And then he was allowed to go back to work. And then on the 10th of January, at the hospital, he started coughing. A couple of days later, he developed a fever and was actually admitted into that very same hospital, where he stayed for the next 3 weeks. He posted on Chinese social media in the recent days, and in that post he actually shared the statement that he'd been forced to sign by the local police. And very unusually for China, given its quite tight control over media, state media has been reporting his death and also describing him as one of 8 whistleblowers who, back in December, raised the alarm about this SARS-like virus.